Day 3 of the diary. We're trying a new little experiment today. I handed Erica the diary a minute ago, and she has scanned the pages
I'll
for
tell you
difficult words.
Big shocker coming in here soon.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
What?
like a moment where I went, what?
Oh, wow.
So-
Okay. So to catch you up, we're not going to do the previously on every day from now on, but we like you're kind of new to this thing. Found the diary like 20 years ago, read it then, and we're rereading it now. Back then, we were trying to find the person.
And the 20 years ago is important because she refers to it as internet dating.
Yes.
Yeah. You know, so
there's some
yeah.
references I believe that are probably going to happen where it's like, you know.
Yeah.
Which is, I think is cool.
So far what we know about her, she was a bank teller. Now she just got promoted in the last.
To be a personal banker.
There you go. Wow. Good memory.
Yeah. And she was going out to celebrate.
Yep.
Her and her friend Kim, who is a smoke show.
Her roommate.
Roommate Kim,
That's
yes.
right, yeah.
Smoke show and dating a sculptor.
Are there pictures in there?
Weirdly, there are at
Oh,
some
really?
point.
Oh.
But there are, I was just flipping through the other day.
Yeah.
But they're like magazine cutouts. I don't know if it's her vision board. I don't remember what it is, but like, so she ended the last thing, like she was headed out to celebrate the promotion. So,
Correct. And that was July 1st.
okay. So what do we have?
So we are at July 3rd.
Okay.
Holy God, the other night. So me and Kim go to some stupid overpriced martini bar, but we were celebrating. So we thought we deserved the best, and we do. All the drinks had these funny 5-word names and are made with flavors I'd never heard of, like kumquat or something. Totally not the place for me. We should have gone to one of the newer clubs so we could dance, but we didn't. We went to the dark bar with squishy seats and $9 Tahiti lime mojitos.
I'm all in on that.
Me too. Yeah, 9. Woo!
Let's go.
One of the guys from the internet, I think that's referring to internet dating.
Okay.
One of the guys from the internet works there, so he hooked us up with a discount. There were a lot of really pretty girls too, and they looked like they stepped right out of a magazine. This cute guy started talking to me while Kim's making eyes at Malibu Ken or whatever her dude's name is. So this guy buys me a drink, and I tell him about my new job and that we're out to celebrate, and he seems really cool and into me, and he's really cute. Point for me. Then there's a period and it's circled.
Okay.
Point. We start talking about about him, and he's a web designer, and he's going fishing for 4th of July, so he's talking with his hands, and I notice there's a big circle with arrows to it. He's wearing a wedding ring. A wedding ring. Subtract 7 million points for me. It's not much of a confidence boost. I did get a free drink out of it. Speaking of, my head hurts. Girl, this was 2 days ago. I need to go get Advil and make coffee before I can write down what else happened. Are we going to the next one?
Yes, we promised we'd read 2 for these first few days, but these are getting so long that I think we'll probably have to cut it down. Is this still, before you continue on, does it still ring as like the last couple of days, Erica's thought she wrote the diary and just forgot writing it.
Right, and also that I was 25 20 years ago.
Okay, no, that wouldn't. Okay,
right. So no, it's not me, and I don't think I've ever been hit on by a married man. We do think he was hitting on her, right?
If he's like out of
buying
town,
her a
yeah.
drink.
But we don't also. Okay, it's okay. We don't
know.
also know that he was married.
It was a wedding ring.
I know, but I didn't take when I was going through the divorce. I didn't take my ring off for a while.
Okay.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
I'm just laying out a little perspective.
Okay. You want me to
go
to the next one? Okay, July 3rd, so same day, 2 p.m.
Oh.
Wow, what was I going to write what I was going to write just got even better. So as I was saying, married guy and Kim's hot blonde surfing bartender from the internet, a bartender who keeps sticking drinks in front of me and I keep drinking them. Good morning, hangover. Nice to meet you. Not. So I left early and took a cab home. Kim stayed until God only knows when, because when I woke up, it was like 3 a.m. Yes, 3 a.m. I love,
She's really
You're
dramatic.
25. You start getting a little tired. And why did I wake up at 3 a.m. when I'd had enough drinks to knock out Godzilla? I got to listen to Kim and Malibu Ken have sex all night.
Oh.
I'm curled in a ball with all the pillows stacked on top of my head, praying I'll suffocate instead of the bed squeaking and the moaning. Elwood Elwood didn't want none of it either. Does she have a dog or a cat named
Oh.
Elwood?
This is the first she's mentioned. it.
Okay.
Yeah.
He crawled under the bed and hid there, and I still can't get him out. I've tried.
I hope it's not a person.
I've tried the fake bacon and peanut butter Kong. It's probably a dog. And Bones, and he's not moving. He
would
looks
work
at
on
me
Hack.
like, "Are you kidding?" I think he might be scared for life. It gets better. Okay, the handwriting is getting crazier and crazier.
I think she ramps up like her
Like,
her
look at-
meds.
Here we are.
Oh my god! And
Yeah.
again, if you're writing angry texts, she's doing swimmingly today, right?
Oh, yeah.
But I
Thank
just
you.
want you to know that this handwriting at this point
Is
is
getting
yeah.
So I got up to get Advil and make coffee earlier. I went down to the washer. Maybe she got the days wrong. While the coffee's brewing, and when I came back up from the laundry room, the guy is naked in my kitchen drinking coffee.
hot.
It was a free show, and all I really
What?
and a really, really, really hot guy, but I wasn't expecting to see some dude move around my apartment drinking my coffee. After he left, I mentioned to Kim that if her guests could keep their clothes on in the public areas, that would be nice. She said, I really need to get laid, so I won't be so uptight. I'm not sure if that will help. It's not the sex I miss. It's having someone around to even have sex with.
Oh.
I miss Justin.
Dun
I
dun
think-
dun.
Yeah. No, I take it back. I don't miss him. It's just my first birthday since we broke up. It made me wish that there was still something or someone to make me feel like birthdays are important. Maybe like I'm important. Ack. I don't know what the hell I want. I know I want a nap since last night's show didn't give me much beauty sleep. That's that.
Whoa.
I am a little concerned. Did we skip over July 2nd, or does she not know?
I think she got the dates wrong. Or is it ripped out and I didn't notice?
No, I
No.
don't. Because it was July 1st that she was headed out, or did she party for 24 hours?
She probably just got the dates wrong. She's
Okay.
so hungover.
Okay.
Let's go with
Yeah.
that.
I mean, to
Worry
walk
about
around
it.
naked in someone else's apartment is a bold.
It is.
Yeah.
It's ballsy.
How? Y'all saw what he did there, right?
Dude.
Tomorrow
Okay.
we're only going to read one entry. And
It is July 4th. I'll give you that teaser. It's a longer one, too.
Oh.
it looks
Okay.
like, so.
and Tiak will not be allowed in the
Come
room.
on.